Welcome back to the Elegant Hour, fellas.
We've got Jackson Pilz here on the Elegant Hour for the second time. How are you, bruh?
A little bit more nervous than the first.
One chakra away there, brother, from the mic.
Get it up in your grill. There we go.
You can move that, cunt.
Me knuckles this thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it moves.
Thank you to a beautiful Southern for supplying the can. I was really keen to rip into it straight away, so I thought I'd smash that out so I can open it.
And shirt lifter party shirts for getting the shirts on the boys.
And ink culture, barley for tattooing everyone.
And Doris for always make me feel welcome.
Thank you, Doris.
I'm glad you chose me over Evan.
Yeah, she never sits on me when we're doing the
He's
potty.
a bit of a hussy.
Yeah.
Always goes on to Jack and just leaves me hanging
Yeah, we're good mates, eh?
hard.
Treat him mean.
Keep them keen sometimes, but sometimes you're too mean and sometimes they're not keen.
You get her for bedtime.
But 1,000
She's
no's
really
and a
good in
yes
bed.
is still a yes.
She's really good in bed, though.
Yeah,
That sounded bad, but she's...
she's good.
Let's not talk about it any further. No,
No.
we can.
Yeah, we can.
It sounded bad.
It sounded horrible. But you're not a
She
diddler.
loves cuddling in bed.
Yeah, a dog that likes cuddling, that's super normal.
Well, her specifically, she's a really good cuddler.
Yeah. As she curls right up into your back.
Like, just gets into you wherever.
Yeah.
She'll be in your armpit if you got fucking maybe 20 mil in there.
She's a burrower.
Yeah, she's a burrower.
I get her and flick her on her back and then
Yeah, I
like
said it
make her so she's got her head like on my shoulder. And I'm like, Especially like after a big weekend of having a really hard time.
How about I had flat-faced dog at home just before he was sitting like long ways up.
Yeah.
So, and I was just holding him under his arms, like supporting him so he didn't flop back down. Like bum, legs, sitting long ways up, and then he just like gets his head and just goes and just falls asleep on me, sitting in like that like meerkat position.
Just nursing.
Yeah, I was nursing him.
Meerkat Manor.
Meerkat now.
Good show. Did anybody rip into that show?
Nah, I was just
Yeah, I definitely watched the season.
Season or two?
What's it about?
I can't even remember.
it funny?
It was like a Channel 10 hit.
Yeah.
I think it was after Neighbours.
Mush brain.
Yeah.
Me no memby.
Can't remember much in these trying times.
Nah.
I do know that the other day when I was washing my ass in the shower, though, I found a chili seed right around my cornhole. That was pretty sweet.
Really?
We're back
Going
to...
in or coming out?
I don't know.
Dude, you
Bit of
might need to wipe a bit more.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I
Excellent.
was just like, holy shit.
You don't check.
Or chew a bit more.
You don't check.
I normally do. I thought I was good. Obviously,
Seeped out.
yeah, back to poo cast.
It wanted. Oh no! Hello, people.
I was getting roasted about that. The latest reel that went up is me talking about how I'm quitting my job and I'm going to go do something different next year. And then all these people in the comments are just saying, why don't you start a podcast and maybe talk about poo? Shit yourself.
Fuck off with the fucking poo shit,
Yeah, well,
motherfuckers.
everybody's got a poo story.
Yeah. Well, everyone poos.
And they're
Even
all
women.
funny.
Yeah.
They are always funny.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got on and talked about Red's one.
Oh yeah.
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 That was brutal.
Red dog. Red dog.
Everyone's got one.
Yeah. You,
Some people
my
are early,
mate's got, one of my mates has heaps.
Too many.
He had one just the other day.
Really?
Yeah, he had to almost waffle stomp in the shower, but he just got out in time to get to the toilet. After eating Lynham kebabs, snack pack.
Is that the real deadly one, the Lynham one?
I've never had it, but it doesn't sound. It sounds like it's deadly, all right.
Well, it's
He
not
was
as good as Capital Kebabs.
Brutally sick. Yeah, true. Shout out Cap Dog Kebabs.
Yeah, Capital Kebabs, shout out Bora. And the
Alright.
boys.
Well, what's been popping, Jackson?
Biggest nolly in all of Canberra, that fella.
Biggest nolly.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, what about the Sunshine Coast? Can you do a bigger nolly?
No, I reckon Bora would
Nah,
have
he
ya.
might have cruised through town at some
Yeah.
stage.
He's like, known for his nolly.
He's the nolly man.
Nolly was like normally just for black people. But then it was like that's like nolly and fakie in skate movies. That's what
They like doing that.
yeah,
like.
that's what the black lads were doing. I used to think it was sick. Like all I used to try was nolly or fakie tricks because I was right into gangster rap. Shout out like Galileo Mumaloo. Galileo Mumaloo was the sickest. And he had like the hardest trick selection going. He's like tall as fuck and so lanky.
Yeah.
You remember the Mamaloo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark Star.
Yeah. Real random mix for him to be on Dark Star. That was like a full white team.
Oh, and it was just him.
And it was him.
I don't think skating was segregated.
It was just who was good and who wasn't.
No,
Yeah.
they were like more like, oh no, like
This isn't Eden, brother.
segregated
This
at the
isn't
time.
Eden, brother.
Oh, I don't know. Well, there was teams that like had gangster music and they never had gangster music in their shit. It was like all like rock and
Was it
metal
all
and
punk
stuff.
shit?
Why don't you
Yeah.
tell that to Chad Musker?
Yeah, he was coming across. Bit hot.
Oh, chatty boy.
Shout out Musker Beats.
Yeah, Musker Beats and the high top. Thank you for introducing the high top to skateboarding. Musker.
Oh,
He had the Supra.
Yeah, he was the one that skated with the boombox.
yeah.
Fuck, we were on
Yeah.
that last Android trip we did. We were cruising through like middle Ohio, and Louis was like, "Oh, I got a surprise for you boys." Just pulled in this random farm. It was Musker's farm.
Musker on the
Oh, it was
beach.
his own farm.
Yeah, and he's just there
Yeah?
solo, just running a farm. Just
Really? In the
Yeah.
high tops?
I don't know. Gumboots are pretty high.
What was he farming?
He had like a full
Pumpkins.
greenhouse going.
Yeah, right.
I had a few at this stage, and it was pissing down, absolute storm. But yeah, he took us to the greenhouse. He's growing everything.
True.
Yeah,
What?
had a shitload of chickens.
Shitload of chuff.
I was like, Caswell got out of the van. I was like, oh, you just grab one of those eggs and just crack it in your mouth. He's like, yeah, that'd be funny. I was like, yeah.
What to who? Caswell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, crack these eggs. Like, just threw it up. Just in front of all the chickens.
And chickens are just looking at him like, why the fuck did you do that, man?
They're mini
I went through
dinosaurs.
birth for this.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
They're mini dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's
Are
what I
they?
reckon. Yeah, that's what I
Right.
reckon.
They're coming from what
From what?
dinosaur? What dinosaur do they descend from?
I think they reckon it's like related to the T-Rex or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's related to some dinosaur.
I saw something that they reckon T-Rex's arms might have been little.
Wings.
Yeah.
Now they reckon, yeah, dinosaurs had like, what's the name? Feathers and stuff.
True.
And they were more.
I was watching a little doco this morning about like these caves down in South Australia, and like back in the day, that kangaroos, they were way bigger. Kangaroos were way bigger, and they had like kind of scissor teeth on them, like real long, sharp teeth, like a whole tooth that was fucking like
Like a big
4
saber
teeth in one.
tooth.
Yeah. And then just like 2 big rabbit teeth at the front, and then they were just huge. They were like massive, and then wombats that were 4 ton.
Yeah, we had the mega fauna and fauna in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, even like the ferns and stuff. Like, it was
They
massive.
said after like,
You should see my yard, haven't you?
when you got big ferns,
Yeah.
I've got big grass.
big grass. You were gonna ride on and everything.
He's got a skate park in the backyard and we couldn't go up to go check it out because too much grass. Need to be
Couldn't mow
slashed.
a straight line to it.
No, we just sat in the house and drank a beautiful somethings
Yeah, was it? Did you feel good? I bet you did.
and then
Drink
watched
a
him
Beautiful something.
yell at the kids.
Jackson yelling.
No.
Couldn't
He
imagine
did.
A
it.
little bit, yeah.
Like, burn them with cigarettes like a normal parent.
Oh yeah, toughen them up a bit.
Yeah.
You got docks at your house as soon
Got
as
that
you get home.
cupboard that's like out of Matilda with the big spikes.
Yeah,
The chokey.
The chokey.
Put them in the chokey.
that's hectic.
I loved Matilda growing up.
Yeah, it was so fucking good.
It still
Teacher
is good.
very mean.
My
Trunch bowl.
my eldest loves it, and she'll watch it about 3 times a week,
Oh,
and I'm right there with her.
oh, it's
It still holds
still
up.
sweet watching
Yeah.
it. How's when she swings around by the hair? I think that's fucking hilarious.
So
Yeah.
good.
It's like she's doing discus.
Oh, what it's
hammer throw.
It's hammer throw, yeah.
Oh, hammer throw. That's the one. Is that what she does? That teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does hammer throw. She does all the hectic sports. She does shot put and stuff as
Yeah,
well.
she's a weapon.
She's got a shot putter's build.
Yeah, she missed
Oh, yeah.
Trunchbull.
Have you seen the shot putters, the female shot putters in the Olympics? They're built like her, like that. Big,
Hefty.
strong girls.
It'd be good.
Tough girls, yeah. That
Good to have a missus like that. Get real lippy down the pub and let them sort it all out.
See you later.
There you go. You can deal with her.
shot put a schooner in his
There's a pint. Fill that up first. Full launch.
just waits for her to get 60 metres down the street.
Breaking records.
Yeah, get them to carry you home.
And how about how they get that little fat kid just to munch that cheesecake, not cheesecake, the mug cake till he finishes it.
Yeah, and
Blood
then
and tears are in this.
Makes me sick. Yeah, tears are in it.
yeah, Cookie.
Yeah. Makes me sick watching it, dude. I'm like, fuck,
Cookie
bro.
comes over and she like wipes her brow. She's like sweaty as, and I think she wipes her nose too.
Oh,
she's
that's
like,
the lady that cooked it.
Yeah, Cookie.
Yeah, fuck.
she's like old as and like so skinny and
Yeah,
like looks
man.
hectic.
Good on her.
Pretty sure she taught Rye.
Yeah.
Taught Rye how to cook. Yeah.
We're watching the clip from last night actually of him cooking.
And then with elegance, that is.
He's sitting there, cooking with elegance, isn't it? Don't even know the name of my own show. And he's sitting there like wiping his brow, wiping his nose, and then he like touching shit, like massage, like he washes his hands in between. But I'm gonna edit it so it's like him massaging, like he's massaging the
Straight
pasta,
after he
and it'll
goes
just
like
be
that.
like him touching.
Never gonna get a job as a chef ever again.
Nah.
Ah, you'll be right.
And then
mate.
he's sitting there touching the water. He can handle putting his hands in like boiling water and in the hot frying pan. And then as soon as he goes to eat something, he's like, "Fuck, that's hot," and he'll be carrying
Oh,
on.
so his mouth can't handle it, or and his hands can handle everything else.
I don't know. I don't know if he's the full
Weapon
quid.
rider.
He hasn't been listening to the potty so lately, so I can just write him off as much as I want anyway.
Yeah, true. I got a lovely little comment the other day from some fella.
Oh yeah. A bloke reached out into the inbox. I can't remember his name. I was meant to look it up on my phone. Yeah, slid in the DMs.
Slid into the DMs, an unknown.
Yeah, random bloke. I think
Jeez, mate.
I did some creeping on him. He looked,
Hot? Is he hot?
yeah, handsome young fella.
Young.
Yeah, he's like 12.
Oh. Yeah. Diddler.
Did he?
Did he?
Nah, did he?
Nah, did he?
Nah, did he?
I learned some shit about him the other day, but I completely forgot. I'm
I was
trying to.
going to ask if you wanted to shout out your new follower today.
Which one was that?
The Austral great Red Rooster reviews.
Yeah, some bloke liked one of the reels and I went into it and this bloke, he's running the
Ankle monitor.
ankle monitor
Oh.
and then in his thing he's given the deadliest Red Rooster review.
So, and does he do other reviews along with that?
Nah, he
Oh,
had
just
a
Red
rapping video, just one rapping video.
There you go.
It was actually pretty good. And then he had in it like, share, or like comment if you want to see more of this.
Yeah.
And then there's no more raps. And then it's a Red Rooster review.
Yep. So he's trying everything.
And then
What was the
filming cops and hassling them.
Yeah.
Oh, you like? Yeah,
he's-
right.
Yeah.
I don't quite like those videos.
He's
It's
hassling
even
the
braver when you got an ankle monitor on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the ankle monitor on as well.
They come to take the ankle monitor off him and they're just like, he's filming and the cops are saying, you can't film us, like we've got to take this off, and he's just like, just cut it off. Going mental. And they're going, we're not cutting it off if you're filming us, like you got to take the camera off first while we do
Yeah.
this.
So we'll just leave it on you, brother.
Yeah.
Imagine rocking around with an ankle monitor.
18 months he reckons he had it on for.
Dude, actually, do you remember at Rocky Nuts? Remember when we
I
were
didn't
there?
go.
Oh, you didn't end up going.
Nah.
Do you remember that, Evan?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there. Fuck.
You guys would call me up like lit up.
Yeah, we were lit up. We were at Rocky Nuts, man, and we were at the burnout pad of all places at Summer Nuts kind of event. And this cunt had TNs on, ankle monitor bracelet, forget the rest of his kit, filthy rat's tail hanging down the back, and just a Bundy rum in his hand. And he was just screaming out, fucking carrying on. And I was like, dude, if they need a poster child for this event,
I was going to
You're-
say, if you just
here he
ask
is.
someone to draw you like
your typical
average
person that
spectator.
belongs there,
Yeah.
him, ankle monitor and everything. It was sweet.
I went to Summer Nuts in Canberra one time and watched this big fat white bitch get absolutely souped by this massive Lebo bloke.
Oh,
Like-
dude.
Dropped her.
Peter punched her.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
It was so hectic. He was like massive. And he
Oh,
just,
he was a big boy.
yeah, like him and his mate, like they both looked like they'd been in the gym and
Been going to Stereosonic a lot.
yeah, they were big boys. And as they at one spot, it was at night, and there was a big circle of all these real drunk, skinny white dudes telling people that went through to do a burnout, or if people just walked through the circle to get to the other side, it was like a massive circle. Like it was like 50 meters wide.
Yeah.
And if you walked through it, like you'd get heckled real bad. And these two Lebo lads and their missus walked through, and then all these white dudes were like yelling out shit. And then the blokes were like, "Shut the fuck up." And then like
What's
the Sheila
take on the whole circle.
Yeah, then the Sheila turned around and went off. I can't remember what people were yelling, but then the Sheila went off, and then this white Sheila was just telling her to shut up, you dumb slut.
Oh no!
They're all drinking rum cans, going mental, and then like she's mouthing off, and then the big Lebo dude walks over and he's just like, "What, bitch?" And she like says something to him, and he just goes, "Butts."
Oh no!
She just goes, "Well."
What happened? Did the whole circle?
Did the whole
No,
crowd assault him?
No, then because it's all these skinny white
Weakest
dudes.
pigs.
Instead of like coming at them as one, I was just like there. I think I was just stoned, just hanging out, just watching like the event, going, "This is pretty sweet." First time I've ever been to a summer night. This is funny as I was just been laughing all day.
It is quite a fun day.
And then all of the two Lebo lads were like back to back, just yelling, "Oh, come on!" And all these white dudes, skinny white dudes, are just yelling at them and throwing heaps of cans. And it got to a point where everybody was just following in a circle, like keeping their distance, but just throwing shit at them. There's so much shit getting thrown at
And
them.
they were fully getting hit by cans. And
Yeah,
shit,
and they
but
were
they just covered in grog.
The Game of Thrones, like, shame.
That would be sweet though. Like a Lebo, big jacked up Lebo fella just covered in fucking Bundy rum and shit. Get a bit of that up, yeah. He would have hated it.
I can't
Dude.
believe you didn't get a flogging.
Dude, they're weak as shit. Weak.
I was thinking at one stage, like, should I jump in and have? I'm like, no, what are you doing? You're just here to spectate, mate. Just watch what's
Fly on the
going on.
wall.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Did you see the chaos that erupted there this year in January? The security guards just bashing everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I've seen heaps of footage.
Yeah, it was hectic, dude. Sydney, like they had hiring like a Sydney security company, which is all like Islanders and fucking Lebos and shit. So they're all like huge big boys, and they're just bashing every cunt, like fucking.
When the average
lots of bashing going on.
like you'd be a pretty solid dude at the summer nights.
there's lots of little fellas in there.
Yeah, Jack would be looking pretty big.
For the first time
Everyone
in my
keeps putting
life.
bong fit there.
Yeah. I don't think people eat many meals that go to it.
No, they just drink those Bundy slushies.
Yeah.
And Woodstock.
Oh, in
What do
the
you think
hot
of
sun.
Woodstock? Oof, I reckon it tastes like Worcestershire sauce.
I just remember when they were like 3 tallies for $10 or something.
Yeah.
Got
Grew up,
drinking.
like when you were super young.
Yeah. Drinking them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody used
But it was
to.
like 3 for a blackout.
Yeah,
3 from 3.
That's heavy.
And then it was the Platinums.
What
The Tooheys Platinums.
Yeah.
You remember them?
I never had one.
Didn't
They
you?
were-
I might have, but I don't remember.
Me mate, so Tooheys Platinum, it was just a regular Tooheys, like extra dry, but they'd put a shot of metho in it.
Yeah, they were like,
That's what it tasted
it was
like.
like 7-8% or something.
Yeah,
Dry.
true.
It was over 2 drinks in a like regular bottle.
Yeah, righto.
And
Maybe Cooper's Red. or
yeah.
That's fucking heavy.
And me mate, when we were like 16, 2 of the boys that I was like working at Woolies that I was mates with, they were on shift like on a Wednesday night, and they watched them throw out a heap of like Tooheys Platinums into the bin. Like they must have been off, and like a heap of other beers. And then I think
Dumpster diving.
Samuel goes to like Pete, and he's just like, "Oi, Pete, I dare you to scull that 6-pack of like hot off piss."
Oh, beautiful.
And then he sits there. Pete was a bigger boy at the time, and then he grabbed them and just like hoofed them down. Like it was like 15 minutes or
All
20
6.
minutes. Yeah, to the end of shift. Sculled them all, and then as they're like just about to go clock off, they're like, "Oh, yeah, 5 minutes too. Let's go walk up the stairs and clock off."
Oh, no.
He starts like going butts and like banging in the walls, and Samuel had to like carry him up the stairs, and you had to sign out on a finger scan.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Gets him up there. It's all sweet. Gets him out the front. Parents come to pick him up because they lived out of town. Jumps in the car, goes home, goes straight to bed. And then wakes up in the morning and there's just like spew all through the bed. And his mum's going to my mum later on. She's like, "I don't know what Pete had last night, but he threw up like hot dogs all through the bed." And it was just him would have been like sculled like 12 beers worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And he just like spewing. He would have like nearly choking on his own spew.
Like he didn't die in his sleep, dude. I thought you were going to say
hot dogs in the bin with him.
he's in the dumpster just going,
While I'm here.
yeah, well, I'm here. Don't mind if I do. I thought you were going to say that they're going to ask him to do overtime or something. You're just belted. We'll get you to stick back for 3 hours.
How do you go on the forky?
Oh, shit. No, I can't work. Well, why not, mate? I'm fucking belted.
Yeah, pretty good one. The hot dog spewing is
Yeah.
sick.
I think it was only popular for about 16-year-olds too.
Yeah, that was about it.
Oh, the platinum.
Yeah.
Because it was so shit.
Oh, I think
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
all those Tui's extra drives are pretty good.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not,
They how's the ad campaign they got from? Just an extraordinarily average beer. The most average beer you can get.
is that what it says?
They're pretty average, but
Yeah.
they're not bad, they're not good. Like,
Yeah,
you can
they're
drink
nothing.
them.
It'll fucking do.
Yeah.
Tui's, but Tui, I don't like any Tui's. Really.
They last at a party.
It's very average.
Yeah.
All Tui's is.
Oh,
Depends
Do
who
you
you're
drink
talking to.
Tui's new, yeah.
Tui, do you drink the Tui?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
find since I
I'm
moved
into
up
it.
here, lots of people drink Tui's new. I haven't seen
It's
that
yeah.
once in Canberra in the past fucking probably 10 years, I don't think.
Talk
Yeah,
to
it
Jimmy McCullough.
He loves the Tui's new.
Loves it.
He's the Tui's new guy.
He's real revved up on a two. He's new.
I'm keen to see the Jimbo. I miss him.
I think he's
Same.
up soon.
Is he? Jimbo's coming up?
Yeah.
Jimbo on the pod?
He,
I don't know if he'd talk.
That's why I just went.
He does listen to the pod each week.
Does he?
Yeah, shout
We-
out Jimmy.
Jimmy, will you talk on the pod? I reckon you could get him talking. You just got to ask some questions.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
cut him off.
and a few Tui's.
Just cut him off, answer the question yourself, and then, so you can keep the interview rolling.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, he does get chatty after a certain amount of beers.
Tui's.
Yeah.
Couple Tui's news.
Yeah. If he has like 15 of them, I think it's like between 10 or 15, and then there's a cutoff point because it's as soon as he goes one beer over it, then there's no talking.
Yeah.
Back
drunk.
to.
I fucking love Jimmy. He's the man, eh?
Is that good?
Yeah.
Jimmy Tightly.
Jimmy Tight Lips.
Jimmy Tightly.
Tell him suck a lemon.
I was
Yeah,
about
mate.
to reference The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like, every time he's about to talk, you just like it's like Maggie about to talk. In every episode, he's like, and anyway,
Poor old Maggie.
You're a big Simpsons fan, aren't you, Jack? Son?
Yeah, I like Jackson. Yes, Jackson is a very big Simpsons fans, aren't you? I hear
I'd
on the
like to say,
grapevine.
help raise me.
It's your autistic talent.
Yeah.
Do you think that you watch
Watching
every
season-
episode?
Nah, because they're up to like season 30.
Are they still
6 or
making it
something.
to this day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't kept up.
I can hear a motorbike.
But seasons
Yeah.
1 to 15.
That's probably me landlord.
Rolling up on a motorbike.
Yeah, you guys continue on.
Shit,
Or is
mate.
It's probably a good time for a beer break anyway.
Are you going to grab a
Or
beer?
can I steal your prop?
Yeah.
Stealing the prop. Oh, here he is.
You guys continue on.
Yeah, well he's running low on these. He's like, oh, these will just be prop ones today.
Oh, he's
and then
running low on
you came in and grabbed it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab these.
Oh, true. I didn't
Yeah.
even know. It's just like fucking frothing to drink one.
Weren't here for the toolbox.
Yeah, it's definitely part of it. I came looking for it yesterday and he didn't have it here, so I was like, the day before yesterday. I was like, all right. What's going on here? There's a bit of action at the house, fellas.
It's all happening. Hard to focus while this is going on.
Yeah, should we give her a pause?
Yeah.
How do we pause, Evan?
Or are you back?
It's full on.
What's on?
There's chaos everywhere.
It's getting a bit distracted.
Yeah, BRB, guys. There's shit going on, man.
Do you just do this to the camera?
Time out. We'll be back in a second.
I know.
Hello, we're back. Sorry about the interruption. All Evan's fault.
Yeah, I had to hand over the ride on.
Is it his ride on?
Yeah.
Oh, your ride on's at home.
Yeah, I got the
$7,000 fucking.
I just thought you had some
More.
you hadn't paid.
the $10,000 ride on that I got and used twice.
Yeah, and then your dad crashed it into the trees.
Then Dad drove it through a heap of barbed wire.
Pilsy and I were just talking Zambreros versus Guzman. And I was just saying, Zambrero, I'm starting to move to Guzman. Guzman won't go mad.
Yeah.
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 I think there's more flavour in it. than
Yeah.
Guzzi's.
You like
I
the
don't know.
condiments in there, don't you? I've seen you in there loading up on the condiments hard.
Take my own jar of jalapenos in. My empty
Take
one.
everything. Yeah, true. But yeah, my the Zambreros, the guy who created Zambreros went to my school at Belco at Lake Jindarin next to Belco Skate Park, the
So
college
was-
right there.
Oh yeah, the one on yeah.
Yeah. He went there. He was 2 years above me. So when I got to year 11, he was in year 13, which is university, obviously.
Transcended.
Yeah, I think he took a gap year and he went over to Mexico and he was like, all right, boom, boom, boom. I can do this when I get home. Started the one in Belco,
That was the first one.
first one.
The one that's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it just took off from there. He's fucking killing it. He came and did a
crazy.
speech at my year 12 graduation.
That you can do anything as long as it has to do with tortillas and burritos.
Yeah.
You don't need school kids.
You
don't
need Mexicans.
Yeah, you need Mexicans. Yeah, he came to the speech, it went for an hour, and it was the most boring fucking speech I've ever listened to in my whole life. Nothing's ever beat it. It's like, fuck, man, we just want to go out and party and go to the after party. Like, we don't even want to be here doing this shit.
They were having an after party for the speech.
Yeah. Speech after party. 100%. Oh, shit.
Let me finish telling you about tacos. Now to the after party.
This is where it's at. Let's get it. It's just got Zambreros there. Zambrero after party.
Do you know why Guzman's is better?
What?
Because they got this alcoholic slushy machine.
Oh, I've never
They've
had
got
one.
one? I
Yeah.
didn't even know about this.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What flavours?
I'm pretty sure it's pina colada
Mm.
and
Pina colada.
margarita.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Margarita, pina colada.
Could be wrong, but
Yeah, what
you see that stuff slushing around, you get pretty excited.
Yeah, you start drinking it. They are good.
Did you done some time in Mexico?
A little bit, yeah.
Is it sick?
I loved it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to go there.
Me
On
and-
my South American, Central American trip.
When me and my mate were younger, like 18 and stuff, going to the States. And
Still
we're like,
trying to claim that you're young.
yeah. Yeah, 25.
Getting old. Getting on.
Yeah.
We can
So-
bring up your wiki page if you want.
Don't bring that up, please.
Stay off.
Yeah, so we go to the States and we'd already be allowed to drink at home,
Yeah.
but we couldn't there.
Oh, yeah, true.
and we're just like, fuck, like just go down to Tijuana
yeah.
and just hop the border, and because you can just walk straight through.
So heaps of people would do that, hey?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
heaps of Americans would just cross into Tijuana and party.
Well, all my friends that I was staying with and stuff would go down there to get their dentist work done and shit.
Yeah?
It was- yeah, like
Yeah,
I went down
okay.
there to do that one time. It was like $40 for a clean and checkup. I
Nah.
was just like, yeah, why not? I'm
You
here.
woke up in a bathtub full of ice,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, I
You
think
may
I only
lose
got
an
a bit
organ.
of that- I only had a bit of that in Vietnam, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some
Get
fillings done over there.
Get the teeth done.
Oh, that might be.
Jackson's unplugged. He's plugging back in now, guys. Some little white gold crowns, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Two white gold diamond teeth.
Yeah.
$1,000 a tooth.
Really?
In Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Get all toothy on it.
Get all toothy. See how we go.
Yeah, I'd like
Is
to
your
get.
neighbour nice?
Yeah, that's the landlord. He owns 1,500 acres just up in this bitch.
Really?
Yeah, straight baller.
Yeah, good man.
He's a vet. I was a vet.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's got the hook up to the trank.
Was it
Yeah.
Vietnam vet? Are we still talking about Vietnam?
Vietnam. It was the So yeah, he's the trank man.
Oh,
Would be a trank man.
Yeah, he would have
may as well
had
be
the.
a shark net.
If you get that and you hook it up with that.
Oh yeah. You've learned how to use these things good, Evan.
Anko.
Yeah, best brand in the world, baby. Anko. Finally got it done.
Good.
We're
Last thing that we got from Anko was they had their my daughter really wanted the Down syndrome doll they have.
Why is that so? That's so fun. Is it bad to laugh at that? Thinking that's
Nah.
funny?
No, it's I don't know. It's funny that she chose.
Yeah.
That's what she really wanted.
Do that-
And that's the last thing I got from Mako.
When you go into that straight to the toy arena
Oh,
for
yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
do they get something?
There's
nearly
no
every
scarier
time?
place in a shopping centre.
Oh, then came up toy section.
Yeah, well, they got all those fucking, like, the coin-operated machines.
Oh,
Still.
they like rocking
And
them
now,
too.
like, you can't even use the excuse, I don't have coins. Because they got PayWave on them.
Oh fuck! You kidding me?
Yeah.
Like the little not merry-go-rounds, but they're
Like in that, yeah,
Yeah.
where they got all those little fucking kids things
Yeah.
out, and you win rubbish in them.
you can't do
They
anything.
go in the bin shortly.
No, not even those. Just the little ones at the rides.
Oh, they're
Like the
rocking.
real
oh, okay,
budget, yeah.
You could probably buy one of them for $3,000.
Didn't you? When I was around at your joint,
I don't want to.
I'm getting worked up. I'm going to cool down.
you had a doll there that had a penis.
Yeah.
What's the go with that? That's some tech shit.
I think maybe all the dolls now are like,
Got them.
yeah,
I like,
anatomically correct.
I used to get the Barbies and make them hump. Used to get them naked and drive 'em
Sorry.
around in the Barbie car. In my sister's room. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, nothing.
That's what you do in a convertible.
oh, nothing.
I'm not doing it. Oh, you got the Barbies naked? No, not me.
And why are you naked?
Get out.
Right, I won't mind if I have one of these, surely.
Oh, he's not here to whinge about it.
Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I used to make the Barbies hump too whenever I get my hands on them.
Yeah.
But
Which
just
was more often than not.
Yeah. You're at your mate's fucking 7th birthday and you're just in your sister's room finding the Barbies and you're just like,
I remember like just tearing the heads off them. Like my sister's like,
Serial killer shit.
Yeah, leaving stapled to the wall.
Going out to the forest and killing small animals. Yeah, I did my time killing small animals in the forest.
tying up the coats.
Is that a sign or something? Also wet the bed till I was...
And I love, what is it, lime milkshakes?
Do you like lime milkshake?
Nah.
We were at the shops the other day.
Hottest day of the year so far.
Yeah, it was boiling, and this bloke just had like a move or whatever, but like the lime ones.
Oh, dude. Why?
He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
That's
As if you think
the only
citrus
option.
belongs in milk, cunt.
Nah, it's not.
I feel,
Just
not
milk
it.
on a hot day doesn't even belong.
nah, that's true. That's true.
Why you? I got home straight to Savo and sculled a heap of milk in
Did
front
ya?
of him. Yeah,
Full belly, eh?
That's got to be a sign of a serial killer.
sign of something. My guts like are totally churning now. Is that lactose intolerant?
Yeah, turn gut. Turning gut.
How good are milkshakes, but
White Russian, hold the alcohol, please.
I like to roll with the dairy ice mocha on the way to work.
really
That's as revved up as I can get on coffee. Jackson likes fucking 4 coffees in a row.
black too,
Extreme coffee guy.
like
Skip
Gailey and
all the
Mamaloo.
middlemen.
Skip all the yum shit that you can add to it and just go,
Oh, at home I run just the black coffee, but with honey in it.
oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. And at work, black coffee straight.
yeah.
No sugar.
And heaps of them.
No sugar. Yeah, and heaps.
Yeah.
To your pecan.
Night shift, I'll throw heaps of sugar.
Fuck, we were running some of that job up in Bowen. I was running some coffee there.
Yeah,
You're really getting the...
doesn't help.
Nah.
Do night shift without caffeine. It's way sweeter. I'm into it.
Dude, I'm sweet on night shift. I fucking froth it. I'm so awake on night shift. Day
I get-
shift, I'm fucking...
Should have sent you down to that Firewatch
Oh, yeah. Where it's hot as fuck,
and
boring and loud.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get full potato brain. I get
Going
on-
down there.
No, just on night shifts. Just like that's what's going on in my head the whole time.
Just a fucking
Monkey
screeching
clapping.
sound.
Chatter and monkey. Actually, can you grab us one of his beers too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too, please.
Then turn the fridge colder or nah?
No, you probably have to chuck some hot ones in there because the ones that you're drinking is probably a hot one that got put in there about 10 minutes ago. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. This has been a great podcast. We're really hitting the big topics today. Yeah,
Three isn't a crowd.
Well,
Yeah, I went down
Walmart.
Tijuana area.
Walmart.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I'll let mine chill for a bit longer.
Alright, I'll
Freezer.
it.
Oh,
We ran out of a beautiful something. So they don't get any more shout outs ever.
Jimmy lose.
Dogs.
Is Jimmy going to come on the pod? Is he spooked?
Everyone's spooked.
Mm.
Don't be pussies.
Is it that bad chatting to me? It's pretty fucked, is it?
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Hard work.
No one's in the room but just you and the person, or maybe me, or maybe Jack or someone. You know?
You don't like the eye contact?
Yeah.
I don't touch anybody's legs when I do it.
I think this is out of reach.
Yeah.
Ah.
I had the slippery gecko the other night when I stayed at Peasy's tell me that he wanted to kiss me. He's like,
The slippery gecko.
yeah.
You
the
can't
slippery-
just comb over that nickname.
Talk to me.
But there's not even any backstory, is it?
the backstory. Yeah, he was pinging off his fucking lid one night, and I've like seen him, and he's getting around like doing all shit like this with his hands, like a lizard,
Yeah.
like crawling up a
The
wall.
slippery
Like,
gecko.
and I was just going, "How's this?" And he had slick back hair, like looking fresh as, besides the jaw swinging off its hinges.
Waxed or not waxed?
I don't know what hair product. I'm not much of a hair product
Did
guy.
it look like he was
Never
running a hair
been.
Yeah.
Tell that to the frosted tips you had last week.
Yeah, true.
I'm getting it back. I'm gonna
Yeah.
grow my hair and get blonde again and go to tips.
Don't let old Gav know. He's going to bully you about it.
Is he?
Not nice.
Why?
I don't know. I
Fuck
think
him.
Eminem's a pedophile.
Really?
I don't think Eminem's a pedophile.
I don't know.
I think he's pretty wholesome.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
seems nice. I like the slim shady
Dude,
stuff.
I watched the new
Back
film
to-
clip. Sorry.
Back to the slippery gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was getting around. I was like, hey, he looks like a fucking slippery gecko. And then we're just calling him the gecko, the slippery gecko. Anyways, we're sitting on the couch with him. And then he's sitting there and he's like telling me that he wanted to kiss me and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, all cool. And I was like, all fun and games at the start. Then after a bit, I was just like, fuck. He listens all the time. So shout out the gecko. I'll
out,
kiss you
Gav.
eventually. And then I was like, fuck,
Not on the
he's
first day.
yeah, just ease me into it. And then at one stage there, I seen his hand hovering over near my knee, and then I just felt like a finger just slightly touch, and I was just like, "Hey, did
We
you?"
dipped a toe in the water.
I'm like, "Did you just touch me?" And he's just like, and just continued on with what he was talking about. I'm like, "You just touched me." I'm like, "What's going on here, gecko?" And then he just kept going. I was like, "Fuck."
You get hit you with the Here's Wonderwall.
Yeah. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Jackie boy?
Oh, mate. I forget.
It's down in the rabbit hole.
Yeah, down in the rabbit hole.
Yeah. So
Something about. Oh, yeah, he thinks Eminem's a pedophile.
yeah. So
And he says, so you would be too if you got blonde hair.
really.
Just ratted him in.
Oh, I'm a pedo.
Pedo.
Pedo or pedo?
Pedo. We're Australian.
That's interesting.
Nah,
No,
I don't
I don't
think
know.
he called you a pedo. I just think he called you maybe. He was saying that Eminem's gay.
Oh,
And then he was saying, and
Yeah, I'm gay.
you are too because you have the blonde hair, which I think is so silly.
what does
Gav.
that mean if he's got silver hair?
Silver fox.
That's more pedo-y.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
If having blonde hair is gay, like having silver hair, that's like probably a sign of pedo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, heavy sign.
Definitely, I agree.
Seen
I
him-
definitely agree on that.
Have you
I'd
seen him
rather
drink
be
a
gay
lime?
than a pedo.
Have you seen him drink a lime milkshake lately?
Yeah, yes, I have. He's been drinking them pretty often.
That's
I'd love to try one out with this womb broom.
You just
Soup
got
trainer.
green milk
Just
all
go-
over it. Moldy milk.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
milk shouldn't be green.
No, it makes me very worried. It'll make me very worried putting that in my body.
Even when it's like, St. Paddy's Day and they put the green dye in the beer, that puts me off heaps.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But you won't eat meat. Do you want to delve into that, Jackson? Bit of therapy on the couch. He won't eat meat.
Let me lay down at least.
I didn't know. I didn't eat it there for a
No,
little while.
I asked him why.
What's
He's
the
spooked on
reasoning
it.
behind your vegetarianism?
He
Not that
hates
there's-
Chinese people.
I just had a trip to China and went to all the crazy markets.
Yeah.
And it was just, that
Oh,
kind
with
of
all
like
the-
set me over a little bit. I was like, oh, this is,
With all the
it's
animals.
just heaps to see. And then I went to this restaurant for
They
this.
were eating bats, obviously.
Yeah.
Just
sure.
watch that
Zero.
Aussie live show.
They're like armadillos and shit.
Anyway, sorry about 2020. Yeah, and then went to this restaurant and the guy next to us had this like big fucking boiled turtle come out. I was just like, I was like, I'm done. Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I
dude,
just went to Macca's.
fair
and
enough.
ate chips for the week and a half I was left there.
Fair enough.
I
Slimmed
think,
up.
yeah, not really.
I'd be pretty off it too.
Yeah, and then I was just like, fuck, I'm going to keep going for a bit.
I thought-
It's been like 6 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the
Sweet.
turtle soup would have gotten you revved up. I'd have been psyched. What's he having? Get me too. Let's go.
I want
Turtle power.
Yeah.
I love Teenage
Endangered,
Mutant Ninja
please.
Turtles.
You get to choose least
Come with a
endangered
bandana.
to least endangered to the most endangered.
You see a set of nunchucks and shit in
Yeah.
there.
What?
You're like, oh shit, Donatello, my brother.
My man.
Don't tell me Raphael's back there. An entree of Master Splinter.
How good is fucking Ninja Turtles? I've got one tattooed on me somewhere.
Really?
Stick and poke.
That's sick. What was the evil bloke?
Shredder.
Was he a human? What was going on with him? Why did he
I need to
hate
watch
that?
it more.
It's been a long time.
He was after the goo.
The goo.
The goo which made them.
Ah.
They were regular turtles and a regular rat, and then they got the goo spilled
Oh,
on
that's
them.
right. Yeah.
Think like Master Splinter, he was like a lab rat or some shit, and then they got the goo on him. They got it all
made
gooed
it
out.
big and
The green goo.
powerful.
Yeah, the primordial
That
ooze, I think
reminds me
they
of-
called it,
Of Blubber. Remember that movie Blubber?
with Robin Williams.
Yeah. It's just that fucking goo, the green goo flying
Yeah.
all around the joint. My brother used to froth that movie.
Why was he so? Why was Blubber revved up? What was he making it for?
It was going to turn into a narcotic to rev you up.
It was like the next
don't
step
know.
up from Gak.
Yeah. It was like, "Ah!"
What if we made it green?
Yeah,
Fully hypo, full of fucking bang.
we got this old school Adelaide gack.
Gak. What a fucking name. Gak.
Have you heard what people
That's
talk
exactly
about?
what you think it would do with a name like that.
Makes you gak. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
The dragon's blood. That was like the old school red goey. Apparently, it
Yeah.
had heaps of kick.
The boys had a bit of fucking that super orangey looking shit there back in the day, 2012. I think that would have been like looked like honeycomb. They called it honeycomb goey.
Where did it come from? Adelaide Hills?
I think it came from down your way.
Really? Yeah.
He came
That
from
doesn't
down your
sound
way.
like
So
Aiden.
The great town.
maybe 2 hours
Really
north
been
of
roasting
you.
it. Beautiful place.
Oh, to Erdon.
Not just segregation and drugs.
Yeah, I did like a Christmas holidays 2 weeks eating goey every single day.
Oh, I missed
horrible.
You were
12 days
mentioning
of
that.
Christmas.
Oh yeah. I was like, right, I ate goey last night. I was like coming down. I was just like, that was fun, but I'm not doing that again. I feel like absolute dog balls. And somebody would rock up to my house and they're like, I got this bag of goey. I was just like, come on in.
All right, then we'll do it
Yeah,
again.
wash, rinse, repeat. And I just did that for, the 12 days of Chrissy. Every day just waking up after a couple hours sleep, just feeling like I was going to spew everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. And then somebody would just roll on through and it's like, righto.
You'd be back on the horse after
back on the
an hour
VBs.
into the gully.
Came to you.
Yeah, well, you'd start drinking because you're going to eat that. And you're like, I got to settle my stomach. So you scull quick 4 beers,
Yeah.
eat that. And then you're like, oh, we're back on here.
Rev up. It
You
makes me go
can
super
too.
quiet. Too much Ritalin as a little child. It doesn't do much for me.
You come to after that and you just been driving trucks for 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Not
Oh,
again.
the trucky dust got me. It's how every trucky gets into it. Shout out Chili and the boys still listening.
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore, can you, fellas?
Yeah, shout out truckies and dodging up the logbook.
Staying on the road.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours sleep a night.
I used to get up it.
Yeah, fucking right.
I reckon that's how you made money.
Getting on the goey and just keep
Yeah,
going.
just don't stop.
Truckie
Can't stop,
stuff.
won't stop.
My mate calls cocaine focus flakes. Have you ever heard of that? No?
I don't know.
Fucking beauty.
I try and focus, then I fucking go cross-eyed.
Yeah, yeah. I remember we were trying to we're
Focus
trying to
on
do
the
it.
4 combos at once.
Me and that mate specifically
When can
were
I
trying
talk?
to do up a van, and we weren't getting anywhere with focus flakes. It was like focus flakes to work on the van to fit it out the bed. All we did was in like 6 months was pull everything out, got everything out, and it was just like a wood drawer that was in there. That's it, and you could just sit a mattress on top of it. That was it, and all we got to was getting it all out and fucking
I've spent
around.
30 grand here.
Yeah, just on coke.
Where is it going?
Up me fucking nose. Yeah, that was a full-on one. That twice a week for 6 months. Didn't do anything to the car. Just end up sitting there drinking piss, sniffing. It was cool. Back to 2014 or something.
Was anybody else spooked out about the turtle soup?
I don't know.
Did it look yum? Obviously not.
Nah, maybe to some folk. But yeah. I actually remember because I left, I was like, I'm over it. And then one of the other boys had like this full rock melon set up around the stairs. And he went up to the top of the stairs and just jumped into the watermelon, rock melon, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Just like big suplex into it.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Like a big dog one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then, yeah, I think they all got kicked out.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, in the restaurant he did.
Yeah.
He walked up their own restaurant stairs.
And there was like just a bunch of
One
rock
of their
melons on the
rock
floor.
melons, and he just jumped
No, like
on it.
like 30 rock melons.
Yeah, they're probably
30
prized rock melons.
Yeah, it's all come back.
And they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Poor rock melon.
Who was he like who was his inner like vessel that you reckon he was challenging?
The amount of beers he probably Stone Cold or Andre the Giant.
How good was Stone Cold just getting in the ring and just sculling piers?
Dude, I never watched it. You go over to that one person's house and they'd be watching WWE. And
I've been watching like heaps of there's heaps of clips on the internet and it's just all memes of Stone Cold just sculling Pierce in a ring, and he'll be like pour out like a 6-pack on the ground and pour ice on it, and he'll be in the middle of the ring just sculling them.
Attaboy.
Like just going for it.
Is it their, in WWE, is it their choice how they act, that whole thing? Or is it like
That's
fully,
all like,
there's 3 hours behind the scenes, us planning out the whole thing, or do you just go in there and wing it?
there's a lot of winging it.
And you can bring in your own props, like beer.
There's that like they'll
Heavily
talk
scripted though.
Yeah, heavily
Yeah.
scripted. But they'll say to you, they'll be like, "Oh, I want you should lean into this a bit more." Like, say that you're the jock sniffer or something,
Yeah.
and you just go in there and you sniff their jocks, and that gets them going, like gets them down.
Yeah.
They just tell you to lean into that heaps hard.
So just do heaps more jock sniffing.
Yeah,
Really bury your head in the jock. In thy jock.
It's honest work though.
Yeah, it's honest work, man.
Just after
Well,
honest
how-
day's
how-
pay for an honest day's work.
How come some wrestlers become the best then? How do they gather that one? What about if
Well, they
you was an
between them, like when they're wrestling in the ring, they'll sort of decide a bit of shit between them. But stuff will they'll be like, we want this person to win, but then they actually like hurt the fuck out of each other. I've been watching heaps of docos on them at one stage.
Oh, there's that one on Netflix at the moment. I
They're
think.
what they put
Was that
their
the
body
brothers
through.
or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's wild.
I think.
was the
Oh,
movie.
the
Didn't
one
Didn't they
about the
like all
brothers.
die?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
one left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like 5
righto.
brothers and one got out
I
alive.
haven't watched it yet, but maybe I'll watch it when I get
Yeah.
out.
watch
Super
it
sad
either.
movie.
Ah.
Is
Like
it?
it's so gnarly.
I'm not gonna
that
watch
movie.
it.
It's cool though. They're getting on the piss pretty hard, and
Turn sad after.
yeah, I think they get sad and then they get on the piss to try and help it out.
Get happy.
I don't think it helps.
Nah, you should know. Oh dear.
I think
10
Andre
hard
the Giant-
years.
Yeah, 10 hard years.
I think Andre the Giant still holds a record for most beers drunk in one sitting.
150.
150.
Oh,
Something like that is stupid.
yeah, that's that fella with those massive, and he's in the pub.
Yeah. Oh, you want to get him up?
Yeah, and his hands are fucking huge, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can imagine,
He was-
Andre the
You want to
Giant.
get that up?
You want to get that up? He was in the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, real good movie.
I'm
Probably the best.
shocked.
It's so good.
True.
Yeah.
It's got some of the sickest calls in it too, that movie.
Is it a comedy?
It's like comedy,
Sort of.
action, like drama. It's all everything. It's so funny though, watching it.
Might have
We
to
used-
have a look. Running out of content to watch.
Yeah.
Andre.
Watching the Enduro motocross yesterday. That was me. Eep. Andre the Giant. Here we're getting up Andre. Oh, dude, big. Look at that guy.
Like that's next to Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan's a big dude.
Yeah.
Beers.
Brother. He's 2.24 meters high, Andre the Giant, and 236.
That's
Kilograms.
Huge. He'd stand taller than a
119.
shipping container.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
Or were they 2.4?
Yeah, 2.4. He'd be
Did you
nearly
say
there.
2.4? Or 2.2?
119 beers in 6 hours.
It's
That's
a little bit more than what Evan had, but not in alcohol content.
yeah.
Remember your yarn, mate?
Well, yeah, I had 50.
Actually, 100 standard drinks you
Yeah,
had.
I had 50 drinks in a session. That was probably in about the similar hour session.
That
6
is-
hours.
Yeah, so you halved him. Bit less than halved him.
Yeah.
That's fucking hectic.
Would have been really hard to keep pace with him.
I wonder how many
That's doing
kilograms.
20 an hour.
How many
Is it?
120 kilograms of beer that is?
Well, they reckon, I was listening to one doco and they reckon bloke got in the car with him, first time sort of meeting him, and they're like going from one event to another. They're like, get in with Andre and the boys. They get in the van, and then Andre is like, it's like, yeah, pull over, let's get some Pierce. Andre gets out and goes, buys like 2 boxes, and then jumps back in the car. And old mate's like, oh, you got enough for all of us? And he's like, what? Oh, this is for me, boys. And then they reckon in the car trip, he drank like 2 24 packs on the way, like on an hour or 2 drive.
What?
Like a couple hours down the road, they went, and he like,
And pee breaks?
I don't know.
I got
they
pee
didn't-
break after one beer.
I don't know if they didn't say anything about pee breaks, but old mate was getting like a 6-pack for the drive.
Yeah, dude.
You know, like however,
Pushing
like,
down 6 beers in an hour and a half on the road is very doable, but like it's pretty. You sip and you drink at a decent pace.
I did.
If you do a 30 block throughout the day,
30
you
block.
are-
King.
yeah, you're not doing too well at the end of it.
Nah, I would be fucking fucked.
Well, 30 block between Canberra to Eden. That's the go.
Is that what you've done?
3-hour drive.
Yeah, Reese did it on a
10
trip.
an hour.
And then when we're driving back, he's just like, I did last time I was getting driven back, I did a 30 block. So you got to try and do it if you're in the passenger seat.
Man.
I think I was like fucking like just shy. I think I got to have like 2 pee breaks.
Dude, I wouldn't be. I'd be extremely.
And like
sore.
the whole time sculling it. I think I got real close to finishing the 30 block, and then we got into town and went straight to the pub.
How do you not pee so much, dude? I drink 2 beers.
I don't know.
Well, if
Open
you,
the tap.
when
and
you're
I'm
starting,
fucked.
you can get like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 in before you break the seal.
I think the
and
best
then
I've seen is
and
like me
then
mate
every
doing
beer
10.
I have pissing. It's
From
the
the
boys.
first one.
No, like I probably have 4 and then
Yeah.
break
No,
the
I'm
seal.
the same, yeah.
And then the boys are like always. For example, we're on our way down for the Bucks play, and they're like, "Jack, you can't drink till we're into the trip, till we're an hour out of Wollongong because we'll just have to pull over all the time."
You're going to really hold us back.
Yeah, so boys are into it. At
We
7
paid for
o'clock.
2 nights. We want to be there.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll be there tomorrow.
Me mates, but like, well, me mates, me brother and his mates used to play a game like you couldn't have a pierce if like until you finished your can, but if you like, so then you'd see who could drink the most cans before you broke the seal.
Oh yeah.
But then like you know when you fucking after you've had like 5 or 6 and you forget that you need a pierce and you grab another one and crack it and then be like fuck and then you have to like scull your beer.
Yeah.
And they reckon like you'd end up doing like more that way.
Yeah,
And like
fucking know.
one of the boys I think like did like 10 stubbies or something before you like had to break the seal, and he was like the reigning champ and he was like the smallest out of all of
The
them. He just-
reigning champ.
Yeah, just had the iron bladder.
Dude, pain. Blood of pain.
Yeah.
Full.
You would have done the hour of power at Eden, hey? When they're doing the Jag the Joker and shit, and they do the...
Yeah.
And you get the raffle tickets.
Yeah.
Like, every pot you get.
I've done that. The hour of power down there.
Went there
The-
with the missus and kid
Oh,
and Reese. I think he did 14 in the hour. I did 12.
Yeah, so
Oh, pushing them back.
And then can't remember anything.
yeah. Woke up with a
Just
very
like,
angry
this is
wife.
like, hurry up.
We're going home.
We had at one stage the bowling club in Wimbledon got revamped and had been shut down for ages, and when they opened it back up it was Chrissy time, and then like so summertime perfect for drinking, and they had happy hour but it was half price drinks, so it was $2 schooners or $1 middies.
Ooh.
Do you bother with middies? I've
Nah.
had 1 midi in my whole life.
We'll just buying
I
Yeah.
think they fucked it up.
trays of like you'd go up and just give them $20 and just get a
give us-
tray.
yeah,
and
yeah.
like that's all that like it would always just be a $20 round. You just buy it doesn't matter how many people are at the table. You just buy a fucking full tray
Fucking
and
oath.
just scull them.
Yeah. Now $20 is like two schooners. $3 left over.
Yeah, you're lucky to get two
$17.
scull.
Yeah. Depends where
More,
you're going.
mate. What are we going through here? What are we sitting at over there? Beautiful.
Yeah. Right. Well, this was a pretty drug and piss heavy episode.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to the drug and piss episode.
Shout
With
out
a bit
Andre
of
the
disturbance from
Giant.
the neighbour.
Do you want to shout out any of your sponsors, Jackson? Or after all that, you
No, I'm all good.
yeah.
Don't want to shout out.
Hopefully none of you are listening.
Got to behave. No
Be
more
good, I
sponsors
swear.
for you.
Yeah. Well, that went
Shout
good.
out ours. Thank you, a beautiful something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shirtless to Party shirts.
And Ink Culture Bali. If you need to get a neck tat or you need to get your penis blacked out so it looks better, hit them up.
Hit them up. It won't look the same length, but
It will be black.
it will be black. Maybe that's what I'll get on me packer. Blackout. Still deciding. what
I'm getting
gonna get on me.
Galileo Mamalu tattooed down mine. Except there won't be enough room. He's got such a long name.
Just going to get his initials.
Yeah.
What is the
GM.
initials?
Might not fit.
Jamie, what is it?
Galileo Mamalu.
Oh, Alio Mamalu. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, fam.
Yeah, bong on.
Bong on. The Elegant Hour podcast.
Meow.